Brothers and sisters, in our journey of faith, we are often called to extend compassion and aid to those in need. Our hearts are naturally inclined towards charity and support, reflecting the divine love bestowed upon us. Yet divine wisdom also teaches us discernment, revealing paths where our assistance might inadvertently stray from righteousness. The Scriptures, a beacon of eternal truth, guide us not only in whom to help, but also in understanding situations where our intervention could be misguided or even detrimental. This is not a call to abandon charity, but to exercise profound spiritual wisdom. Let us explore 5 types of individuals or circumstances where God commands us to withhold our direct support for the sake of truth and justice. First, we are cautioned against aiding those who stubbornly persist in open rebellion against the Almighty's decrees. These are individuals who knowingly and defiantly oppose divine truth, seeking to undermine faith and righteousness. To empower such defiance is to become complicit in their transgression, not to uplift their soul. Our support in these instances would only strengthen their resolve against the sacred principles we uphold. Instead, we are called to pray for their guidance and repentance, allowing divine justice to prevail. Our role is to stand firm in truth, not to enable its adversaries. Secondly, beware of extending your hand to the deceiver whose words are honeyed but whose heart harbors malice. These are individuals who exploit the trust of others, often cloaking their true intentions in false piety or feigned need. Their aim is to sow discord and exploit the innocent. To assist such a person is to inadvertently become an instrument in their deceit, perpetuating harm within the community. Discernment is paramount here, for true charity is never blind to manipulation. We must protect ourselves and others from those who would use our good intentions for ill. Thirdly, divine law unequivocally forbids us from supporting the oppressor, the one who unjustly wields power to subjugate and harm. Whether through physical force, economic exploitation, or systemic injustice, the oppressor causes suffering to the vulnerable. To lend strength to tyranny is to participate in the suffering of the innocent. Our faith demands that we stand with the oppressed, not with those who inflict pain and injustice. Our resources and influence must never be used to bolster the foundations of cruelty. Instead, we are called to challenge oppression and advocate for righteousness. Fourthly, we are instructed to be cautious when our aid might inadvertently promote the worship of false idols or the rejection of the one true God. This does not mean withholding basic human kindness, but rather ensuring our actions do not endorse practices contrary to divine monotheism. Our primary allegiance is to the Creator of all. To actively support the propagation of idolatry or the denial of God's sovereignty would compromise our own faith and mission. Our help should always align with the glorification of the Most High. We are called to bear witness to truth, not to facilitate its denial. Finally, we are advised to exercise wisdom concerning those who consistently scorn divine blessings and reject opportunities for spiritual growth. These are individuals who, despite receiving grace and guidance, remain ungrateful and defiant, often mocking the very source of their potential salvation. To continually pour resources into such a vessel without any sign of change can be fruitless. Our energy and resources are precious, meant to be stewarded wisely for the advancement of God's kingdom. While we never cease to pray for all, our active support should be directed where it can foster genuine transformation and appreciation for divine mercy. Discernment helps us understand when our efforts are truly beneficial. In conclusion, brothers and sisters, the divine command to love our neighbor is profound and unwavering. Yet, this love is always tempered with wisdom and discernment. By understanding these 5 types of situations, we are better equipped to direct our compassion and resources in ways that truly honor God and uplift humanity. May divine wisdom guide our every action.